This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy...
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't...
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Fenty!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
What a very night! You're awake! I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animo Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before. That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion. So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis? Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that... Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljärni Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still... I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year. Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone. In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year. What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going! One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic, even minding my...
Uh-oh. If so...
It's the tale...
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such... Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had... I would happily take that. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings. But in the depths of night, no one can get a... Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready... Please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me! Ah, you're right, I'm not. Joke.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilant.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Wind go with you.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no, so I quickly...
Head? You're supposed...
That was when he was dressed in black, the way he crept up.
What?
Guess what I did next? I would probably have just gotten in the way. So instead, I headed to the Knight's correct. I checked everywhere.
So you're saying...
Yes. I'm sure they would warmly...
So, the point...
Hey, don't be... Anyway, welcome to Mondstadt.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight...
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out...
Huh? What's Diluc got...
Well, I guess I might as well... I used to think Diluc, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero...
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight...
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so... familiar. Perhaps, you know.
Okay, so all we need to do... but we already... Let's take a look... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
You've got to try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight here.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose...
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. Now then, Mr. Dark...
Please stop calling me that. Seriously?
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero named,
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro!
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because...
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our...
You must keep my identity. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of them.
What's that?
They appear to just be... I cannot remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like...
Windblade!
Let her rip!
Cool it! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Greetings. I thought I heard some... Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius,
it's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? But I do... some things...
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that so? That is a... The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take...
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from... This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight.
Does that mean the bad guys...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away! Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss... Come on. There's...
Time for retribution! Verdict is... With the wind!
No escape!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. The disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else. Now that I have the information I need, I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under...
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue... We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are encouraging this...
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity...
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, the offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace. And secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involves...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight...
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan and...
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar. All I need you...
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master...
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the... Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Master Diluc! Paimon has something.
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, we can use this to create the perfect.
What's an alabla? And.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a.
Oh, come on! Why do you.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. Allow me to introduce the wine.
So many mist flowers.
So, are you?
Oh my.
Huh?
Please, excuse me. I must.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of
Long story short, a few days ago, sure enough.
So the new.
No, not potent in terms of slimes need. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold.
Marvelous work.
Marvel.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong.
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful.
And then. How long does it. Holy moly, it really does it.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc.
Windblade! Windblade! Dodge this! Ah! Freeze! Windblade!
Here goes! Get back!
With the wind!
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. All right, so can you tell us?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to...
Are you? You're the only person in.
I have persevered now.
Well, If you... But until that moment comes, we...
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Be safe. Maybe animal are...
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a...
Ooh, Paimon wants that. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you...
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. Oh. Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of... no, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. Yeah.
We're back! Is my apple juice for...
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone...
What is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes.
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life at it.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandel...
No,
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves, and the Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to see... It's like I've always said. The Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been... I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet...
Huh?
Shh! Keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's it.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm...
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Retribution!
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get...
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet he made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slime.
That is perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators.
How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of...
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting...
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to... Did you see Master D-Luke... today's bartender? Did you...
Yikes! He's asking other customers!
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, you ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the night.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. How odd.
I foresaw this event. So, all the guests here tonight, save you.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say,
Kaya, where?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You.
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far.
So, you plan to...
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go, and you did not.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, I must say though,
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
all right. Just one last...
It had better...
I feel straight. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything...